Scorpio, Hotep, and welcome to your What's Going On Behind Closed Doors, Chapter 8, Love Reading for the month of October 2020. Scorpio, you know me as the Cosmic Divine Tarot, and I want to set this bad boy off with the Dark Mirror Oracle cards. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and Venus, Scorpio. And I'm going to call on my higher self. I call upon my ancestors, as well as Panatharu, the guardians, and the universe to get an accurate message for the Scorpio. How you doing, Scorpio? You doing all right? Last time I did your reading a few days ago, it was like you was on some vengeful type thing with your twin flame. And you could be still dealing with that right now. As a matter of fact, I feel that you may, still be dealing with that right now. Behind closed doors with this person. You may still be, wanting to seek revenge on this person, or they you. All right, now let's see. What messages do we have for the Scorpio in regards to what's going on behind closed doors? I won't cry for you. I won't cry for you. What? Let's go ahead and get this message right here. This is number 22. Like I said, you could be dealing with a twin flame. We know 2 and 2 is 4. Let's see. All right, 22. Here we go. Look, it's so dark in here, I can't even really see. Here we go, Scorpio. My bad, man. Now here we have it. Sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. Oh, Scorpio. Visual Seed says, with her back to the light of the moon, a beautiful woman with deep blue eyes sheds dry tears of blood. She holds in her hand a drop-shaped vial full of blood as well, and she gestures forward as if offering it. Here is your sentence. I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's a time not to let you free, but to let myself free. Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and get some Afro-Brazilian tarot to try to figure out exactly what's going on here. Behind closed doors. You shed your last tear for somebody. You're trying to let yourself free from this person. Or they you. That's deep. That was a deep one there, Scorpio. Let me get you 2 more shuffles. All right. Let's see what in the world is going on with my Scorpio. Crying tears of blood over this person. What messages do we have for the Scorpio in regards to what's going on behind closed doors? All right. Two of chalices. So what, this person who you're dealing with made you believe that they loved you? Made you believe that they wanted to be with you? That you deserved love and they wanted to be the one to give you that love? Is that what happened, Scorpio? I mean, the Two of Chalices is here. Let's see. You also gave your love to this person. What other messages do we have for the Scorpio? All right. Yeah, this person was an empress. Or you are. You could be an empress, Scorpio. And you gave all of your love to this person. But as we look at the empress right here, we can see her setting herself free. We can see that happening. She's on a wave of water going towards the shore. All right, so it could be that you're coming out of an emotional tie with this person that you were with, and it was difficult for you to set yourself free from this person, but you're coming up out of it now. You gave them your love. You thought that they deserved love, and they made you feel the same way. But in all actuality, you wind up crying tears of blood, leaving this person, or this person you. What other messages do we have? All right. Five of Wands. So, Scorpio, let's say that you were dealing with somebody who was your empress. You saw them as the most beautiful person that you've ever laid your eyes on, right? And you wanted to be with this person, and you offered up your chalice to this person. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Virgo, Taurus, or it also could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio like you, Cancer, Pisces. All right, you offered your love up to this person who you wanted to be with. You saw them as an empress, but they wind up making you believe that they wanted to be with you, and then had you out in the cold, left by yourself, nowhere to go. So they like what? Put you out of the house, Scorpio? Oh. So they up there sitting all pretty with all their pentacles and their a lion that you're dealing with. So this person has their money. They have everything that they need, or everything that they got from you in order to even become an empress, Scorpio. They may have taken from you everything that was required for them, all the tools that they needed to be an empress, and get the Ten of Pentacles on your shoulders. And now you're out in the cold after you gave this person your love, and they made you believe that they was going to give you their love. Scorpio. Yeah, man, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, look at this person, sitting on their throne now with the lion right here. The lion there, the lion here. All right. So they got their pentacle. They have everything that they need. But they're sitting on the throne right now, not trying to deal with you or making you feel like they're not trying to give you any of their love. But in the past, they did, Scorpio, huh? They gave you this love. They gave you this love, and they rode the waves of your shoulders and your finances and your back, to get to where they're trying to get to, or what they got to right now on their throne. But now you're out in the cold. What, Scorpio? What in the hell? All right. Here we go. Here is the Nine of Wands. So you're building up from scratch now. You have to build something up from scratch now. And that is your defenses against this person. That is your defenses against this person. You are not trying to deal with this person. You have been wounded by this person, this Empress, this person who you loved very much, who chose other options after they got on their feet, Scorpio. Wow. So after they got on their feet, got their Empress status, their pentacle on their throne, left you out in the cold to pick up sticks to build another home for yourself from the ground up, while this person is in the house choosing all these type of options, sitting on their throne, and what? Not even trying to show you no kind of love? Scorpio, is this you or is this the person you dealing with? Because that is a water energy right there on that throne, the king of chalices. Here's the magician right here, Aquarius. Yeah, like I said, the Empress is all the queens in one. She has gotten her Empress status off of your back. The magician has all the elements at their disposal to do what it is that they need to do and to be what it is that they need to be in life. Scorpio. I can see why you wanted revenge on this person if we're talking about the same person. Eight of Swords. Because you in mental conflict. You in mental conflict and you're going to have to set yourself free. You're unable to think about anything else other than what happened between you and this person. Besides what this person did to you, your mind is not on very much else. And you need to set yourself free because your tears have turned to blood over how they mistreated you, over how they handled you, over how they used you to get to where they need to be in life. Get all the fancy things. Now they're the queen or the king, the emperor, the empress. The Ace of Wands. Yeah. You need a new start, Scorpio. You need a new start. Or this could be saying that this person even went behind your face and had sex with somebody else. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Alright, so this person may have even cheated on you after they got to where they need to be in life. They got the home, they got the car, they got the pentacle, they got all the fancy things, the beautiful things surrounding them. All right, Scorpio? And they also having sex with somebody else. That's what it's looking like. That's what you're telling me, Scorpio. That's what I'm feeling. Now what else you got to say? Oh. You are dealing with an Aquarius, huh? Because the Magician is here as an Aquarius and the Star card is here. Somebody who's only self-involved. They don't care about anybody else. They're only looking at their own image. They don't care about how you're feeling. That you may be dealing with somebody who is in this type of energy because, I don't feel that Aquarius is really like this. I think that, Aquarius got some other things in their chart that causes them to be like this. Causes them to be like self-absorbed. Because I've never met an Aquarius who was like that, who didn't give a damn about anybody else, only cared about themselves. And I'm an Aquarius myself, so I'm speaking from my own personal self and other Aquarians that I have met. But it's quite possible. But you got to deal with everything else that's in this person's chart, Scorpio. They're self-absorbed. They only care about themselves. They don't care about you. They don't care about what they did to you. All right. We got the Tower right here. We got the Tower right here. So, they don't even care about the Tower that happened between y'all. They don't even care about you being out in the cold and having to build up from scratch. They don't care about none of that, Scorpio. And this is the Four of Chalices. This means that, there are two feminines here, two females here. So there were two sides of this person. One of them made you believe that they wanted to show you love, yet they had another side to them, knowing that they were not going to stick with you for the long haul, just long enough to get a one-up on you and in life. That's how I see that. That's how I see that. That's just like crazy, Scorpio. Let's see. These are the last ones I'm going to pull. The Five of Chalices. No, this is the Nine of Chalices. This is the Nine of Chalices. So we're dealing with your satisfaction here. You will be satisfied to Two of Swords, this person. Have this person not see you coming. They're not going to see you come. They're not going to see you utilizing this sword that you got from an ancestor, that you got from somebody that you know, or a friend or an elder that you talking to about this whole situation. Because this is you, Scorpio, and this is the person who you're talking to. So you're about to get this weapon that they have right here and come back at this person. This right here is the sword of truth. I'm not saying that you're actually going to do some, physical damage to somebody, but Scorpio, I know you want to. I know you want to do some harm to this person. Let's go ahead and get you some love oracle cards, because this right here is on some bull. This is on some BS right here. This person. This Aquarius you dealing with. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you dealing with. Actually, you're dealing with all the signs, Scorpio, because we have the Magician out here and the Empress, who can also be an Empress, not gender specific. So, this person who you're dealing with is all the signs. Take your pick. Somebody undid you real dirty. Somebody undid you real dirty, Scorpio. And I can see this is the person who you wanted to seek revenge on last time I did your reading. Let's get you one more shuffle. Alright, now let's see, Scorpio. What other messages do we have for the Scorpio in regards to what's going on behind closed doors? The person who they love, sitting up there having all kind of sex with other people. Or they probably just utilize you for the sex too, Scorpio. They probably was only after your wand and your pentacle, and that was it. They didn't care about anything else. They didn't care about you. Here we got the hammer, all right? The hammer. It says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. So you're going to have to be persistent and working on rebuilding what it was that this person sabotaged you to give to them. Or after this person sabotaged what y'all had, now you have to rebuild, Scorpio. What other messages do we have for the Scorpio? What messages do we have for the Scorpio, y'all? Alright. Wedding rings? So you wanted to marry this person? Or was this person already married to somebody else? And you didn't know? Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So this could be saying that this is somebody who you wanted to marry, somebody you wanted to make your hubby or wifey, and they just went ahead and totally sabotaged the whole thing. Y'all broke up with the ex, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So this person abandoned you, Scorpio, or you abandoned this person. This could be you doing this whole thing, Scorpio. I mean, it could be flip, and you're doing this to somebody. You're the empress or emperor on your throne as the king of chalices, and, got this person out in the cold while you're dealing with your options. Got this person in mental conflict, but you only worried about yourself. You went ahead and had sex with this person already, so you don't want to deal with them anymore. But that don't sound like Scorpio. That don't sound like no Scorpio. Not unless Scorpio is trying to exact revenge on somebody. And last reading I did was a revengeful one. Now here's mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationship reflect our wounds. Introspection. This person is only worried about their self-image. Like I said, she's right there looking at herself in the mirror. All right. All right. Now we got emotional intimacy. Healing relationship with self. Inner child precedes successful relationships. Love is energy. All right. So that's why it's on the mirror, dealing with self-image and healing our wounds and how the relationship reflected, something that happened to you as a child. So that came out in this whole situation. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Now, that sounds like you, Scorpio. It sounds like you wanted emotional intimacy with this person and you were addicted to them for a time. You found out after you gave them everything that this person was married to somebody else. Maybe they were just in separation from this person. All right, maybe they were married but separated from the person that they were married. And then they returned to that. Wow. That could be it, Scorpio. And here we got date. Meeting someone new. You're going to have to meet someone new. Get back out there, Scorpio. Plan. Set a date. Because you were addicted to this person for a time. And it's like time for you to go ahead and step away from this ish right here. This nonsense right here. There's your last card, Scorpio. Destructive habits. Addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex negatively impacting the relationship, toxic thinking and behavior. All right. Now here we got these 4 cards right here, right? You're looking for someone who is going to give you emotional intimacy. All right? But you have a tendency to get addicted to people. So when you go out there and date somebody, make sure that they don't have addictions like to gambling or alcohol or sex or toxic thinking and behavior. Make sure that this person don't have that when you meet this person, whoever they may be. All right? Or make sure that that's not you. Make sure that you've cleaned yourself up, cleaned up your inner child, and got over this nonsense right here. This is some straight bullshit that happened right here. This whole thing was just crazy. It was wild. It was real messy. And it was like, come on, man. How somebody just going to do this to somebody else? But that's the world we live in, Scorpio. We just live in a place like that where pieces of shit like this just roam about every day, everywhere, just looking for a one-up on somebody or to use somebody to get further along in life. That's where we are. And that's the people who we're around. And there really isn't anything we can do about that. But when we meet somebody, make sure that they're the person that we can go ahead and safely get addicted to, who are also going to be addicted to us, who are also going to have like the emotional intimacy that we need. Somebody who's looking for a long-term commitment, like with wedding, or somebody who's looking to be married one day. Not somebody who's already married, who we got to cry tears of blood over and release this person or release ourselves from this bond that is like feeling like we just can't do it, because it's like we're so addicted to this person and the intimacy that we have with this person, so emotional about this person, you know. Because the king of chalices right here, he is just not happy, Scorpio. I think this is you. This is you. All right. They're not happy with what the hell just went on here, with how this person just took everything from them and got them building up from the ground up a home for themselves. They had lost their home. They lost everything. Everything except their throne. But, Scorpio, just be careful next time you go out there. Next time you go out there and find somebody to date, do a background check. Make sure this person is legit, and don't just open your heart up to this person and get all emotional with your intimate connection with this person and addicted when this person got destructive habits. Because I feel that this person did have destructive habits, and you helped them get over those habits and step up in a healthy manner and heal themselves, and financially and whatnot. That's how I feel. That's what happened, Scorpio. That's what happened. Behind closed doors. That's all I'm going to say on this, Scorpio. So if this resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifier to know when I will be uploading more of your videos, Scorpio. Now, if it didn't, don't worry about it, because I got you next time, Scorpio. Yeah, I got you next time. I do a behind closed doors. Hopefully you've met somebody new, and this person is legit. Scorpio, peace, love, and light, baby. Harar-Tat.